Um, it is 5:59, as you can see on my. Oh, I stepped on a rock. um, on the screen right now. These are my videos that I've done on my channel. It is basically a choose your own adventure for a very few select people that can branch out to anyone. Um, I think people are misconstruing a lot of the information. I'm sorry, I'll adjust it. That I'm doing. Um, when I say you can use AI and everything is very easily identified. Once you break down one concept to, I don't know, mastery level, it pretty much translates to anything else. And anyone that has a specialty skill fully understands that. But they have mastered one skill and then they lose time to develop other aspects of their lives, and they develop specialty skills to save them time to do what they do best. My problem is I have a lot of niche markets, individuals that I speak with and talk with and work with, and I'm branching out onto YouTube since they've changed their contracts a little bit. It still needs some works, but um, this particular video is sent out to two: the art of the drink and the DIY perks. Um, Viewing my videos, you're not going to understand exactly who I am and what the goal is. The goal is to take YouTube and be YouTube, as well as develop your local market. Um, for entertainment distribution and I guess financial aid in projects that you want to do in developing your skill and market set and developing a community that helps each other out. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I'm getting back to my DVD set back circa, I don't know, it's rolled in and out of development for, 30 years now. But DIY Perks is what I'm needing to speak with. It is basically a DVD, it's a motorized DVD burner where you can distribute stuff. The end goal is to get into my vending machines that are going to have, and I keep saying, and I know that's horrible with speaking, the drinks, drink vending machines. So that way, each, if you choose to just be a local um, social marketing for a local mom and pop shop is not viable for YouTube. I mean, it's nice to draw in traffic and stuff, but if you don't understand the entire platform and what it actually is, it's just a waste of time. Even though when you're getting the loans and telling the people and hiring a marketing staff, I mean, that's just a general thing. But if you hire someone just to blast Facebook, it's not viable. It's a waste of money. Additionally, SMS servers technology is there, but it's out of the price range of a mom and pop shop. So that's what we're developing. We're developing two platforms. One is a DVD storage where someone can pay 25 cents and then basically have a PBS DVD vending machine. This vending machine can be built sub $100 with basic parts, with prototyping and rotaries and all that stuff. And by building it yourself, you then understand what happens, and you'll be able to explain if something goes wrong to a technical specialist, so that way we can help the community avoid that situation in the future. And additionally, in case the internet fails, you would have a fail-safe of entertainment, education, and all that stuff on DVDs. Now, I chose DVDs mostly because they're the cheapest format, and we still have DVD players. I personally, in my opinion, want to go back to 8 tracks and VHS, but that's just for other things. That's more for random noise, to understand the degradation of products and I guess the human experience. Because every time you play it, there's a cost that goes into it. But with DVD, you can easily just replicate it. So it's like 25 cents per disc. And then with some further development, you would be able to, like, a software needs to be developed for utilizing the current DVD systems to work like a website. So it's there. I mean, I can do that, but the engineering and the 3D printing and getting it all together, I'm not wanting to take credit for all these little projects, because I have 3 that I'm focusing on: one website, one drink server, and one decentralized system. The vending machine is where it's going to be. So, and that clientele that gets our nootropics, which we're still working on production rates of the vitamins themselves for overseas shipments, and making sure our drinks are as potent as possible. That's what we're in discussions with the art of the drink about. We're going to release the, just like Soylent drink, we're going to release the chemical formula, so that way you can make it at home. And we're going to constantly, for at least 2 years, develop the drink formulation, and then take votes based on our clientele of which is better. And then the older version that gets replaced will be open source and hackable. So you'd be able to make it yourself. We will have the canning, distributing network infrastructure already laid out. So that way anyone could just put on, and we're trying to figure that out without being a conglomerate. But if they have the certain amount of money, they either pay it themselves or have a group of individuals invest. We'll send them the machine. We will make the drink, so that way those that like the older classic Coke still have a market to get their beverages. So our guidelines is constant and never-ending improvement. Can I? Hence the drink company. Can. Mexican. American. Can I? Duh. Yes, you can. So I just want to say God bless. A lot of people are wondering, I don't have money at this juncture. I'm scraping a lot of stuff along, mostly because of who I am on paper, and that's where people are having issues. They don't understand the deals, and I've gone under different names, and one. So in the past, I used to call for people to different corporations, and then do technical work under different people's names. And that was before voice recognition and all that. I mean, voice recognition had already been there, but it wasn't publicly known, so I was kind of eating into that. So I would call a company over and over again about a problem, different problems, every problem, find out their questionnaire structure, and then their information technology walkthrough, and then I would basically write it down into a program and then give that to my fellow people. They would then be able to call and then basically hack the system to be able to get the most return on their problem they had. Then voice augmentation or voice overlay or voice changing. So I just simply recorded my people that I worked with voice, and then I would call on their behalf and then build a system after my voice was being chimed as being it's him to many different corporations. So all this technology has been around for years. It isn't that hard to make or develop. They showed one on Adobe something or other, and then it never hit market. But that was old technology when they showed it. So, and it's a polite. I'm not trying to rip companies off. It's just like if a thing keeps repeatedly shutting down and breaking, I want it to work, because if I'm having problems, then someone else is having problems. They're just not able to articulate it. So God bless, and hopefully I will work with a few, at least 4 by the next month. YouTube um, platform media providers that do tutorials and how-tos and stuff like that. So in developing and correlating to the dream I have, which is, I don't know, WTF, Thursday, Friday work week, 12-hour work week for everyone. I'll talk to you later. God bless.